Hi there, I'm Pete. Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the previous episode, we had some pretty tough fights to deal with, but we seem to have overcome, which is good news for all involved. So all I want to do is just check quickly that there's no awesome items squirreled around in here. Doesn't look like it. Right, so looking at our quest log, we've got to return the Swoop accelerator to Gadon Thek, which I guess means retracing all of our steps. Now it's going to be interesting to see if any of the bad guys have respawned, but hopefully they haven't. Hopefully we'll be able to get to Gadon uninterrupted.
Hey Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy.
Scruffy? What are you talking about? I hope you aren't suggesting I take a bath.
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
You're making this up. I grow them every day. My hair is not tangled and it's not going grey. Like Dr. Seuss. Zalbar looks fine to me.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit.
You don't trim a Wookiee, you don't colour a Wookiee, and you certainly don't dress a Wookiee.
I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge.
Leave me alone.
Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
I wonder why I'm getting this little insight into the minutiae of their lives. It's do you think it might be going somewhere? It doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. I think it's just meaningless wittering. Now let's see if I can remember the way to the front door. Now I seem to recall there being some dudes out here to fight. Yep. Alright, let's deal with the guys who are nearby first. You here. I'm gonna give you some improved flurrying. You, meanwhile, I think you could probably do with attacking these guys out here. Give them some rapid shotitude. And mission, yeah, this Vulcar guard.
Yeah?
Crit him. Crit him some more.
Sure.
Yeah, flurry. Right, he's gone. I'm just going to quickly loot the corpse while my friends deal with those guys over there. Come on, him. No? Okay. Flurry. Yeah, deal with the guy at the back. And him. Okay, I think we're done. Take what they've got. Take what... Is there anything in there? No. Take what he's got. Yeah, I must have loads of credits by now. A corpse of a Twi'lek. Who are these guys over there? Are they going to be Vulcars as well? Seems possible. Yeah, black Vulcar. Let's go up there. Improved flurry. Mission, can you see him yet? No. What about you, Wookiee?
Yeah?
Alright, let's get a bit closer. And now surely you can start with the fighting. You mission?
Yeah.
You need to get a bit closer. Oh, party member down. Right, okay. Yeah, so we need to take over the fighting in here. Oh, there's two of them. Well, that makes sense. They do tend to patrol in pairs. You. Have some crits on you. Come on, dude. Are you doing this right? Oh, right. I hear some thudding to the ground. Is that it? Alright, there's an enforcer around here. That will be why Bronn hasn't got up yet. There we go.
What?
So yeah, so at some point I suppose I should heal him up. Might make sense, mightn't it? Right, let's go to Gadon, who I believe, if memory serves, will be around this corner. That said, before I go there, I think I've got a quest that I can hand in down at the Undercity village. So I'm just going to quickly ziz my way over there. Right, so back at the Undercity. So there's... Oh, mission needs to be talked to. Okay.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
No, far from it. I wonder if this has got anything to do with her wanting to clean up Zalbar. You were stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
What kind of problems did your brother have?
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know?
No, I'm not
Taught me how
buying
to
it.
survive.
I'm not sure he had a
Showed me
good
how to
heart.
slice into a computer security system.
He
How
sounds
to
like
get
an
inside
arsehole.
a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Well, those are useful skills. Pretty handy skills to have, Mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank.
Intergalactic
So is there something else you
Skank. That's my first band name, coincidentally enough. Nothing. Never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Right. So there was a healer around here somewhere. I think maybe it was this person by this door. I kind of want to get myself healed up. Outcast healer, heal me
Back again.
in your
Is there something
outcastiest
else you
way.
need?
I need healing. Ziminy!
Back again. Is there something else you need?
I've brought you a serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment.
Right. I'm going through those gates to try and help the infected ones. I've tried it what feels like 1,000,000 times before and it's never worked, but I'm stronger now.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Alright, I'm going to quick save before I go in. I'm going for it. Surely this time
Please,
we can beat
help
them.
us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot... no!
There they are. Right, here we go. Improved flurry, lots of it. You, mission. Critical strike, lots of it. You, dude. Rapid shot, lots of it. Oh, got a journal entry. I wonder if I'll survive though. Right, I'm a bit poisoned, but... Flurry. But I think we're surviving. Cool. Oh, there's a couple more over here. What can we do for you?
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
I've brought you a serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late.
Here, take this rat ghoul serum. I have enough for both of you.
Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working.
She feels it working.
I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse
Took
than
enough
death.
tries.
I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
I've already had a look there. I was just happy to help.
We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families.
There we go.
again.
Got the warm and
Thank
fuzzies.
you
That's
once
something at
again
least.
for everything you've done.
There we go. Experience, journal, stuff. wandering around, lostage. Right, have these rat ghouls got anything? No, they haven't. Okay, I don't need to talk to the healer again, but I do need to talk to... Is it this guy, Rakil, for the questing?
Welcome back, Worlder. How goes your quest? Have you found the journals of my father and grandfather?
I have all 3 journals here, take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled?
Pages are going to be all blank, aren't they?
Yes.
No?
Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious.
Was it in your heart all
You have done
along?
a great thing, Upworlder.
That's usually where it
A
is.
selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Okay, you do that.
Rukil, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are
Look at me stood there in the
after you
background
see
paying
what
no
I have
attention.
brought you, Gendar.
Dum-de-dum-dum.
Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukil? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall.
Oh, is everyone
I will
going?
tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
That's fine. Goodbye, Rukil, and good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Yeah. Off you go. Who's going? Them and them and... Is that everyone? Oh goodness, everyone's gone. Oh, I didn't realise the entire village was going to be going. Alright, well, cheerio, guys. Well, I'm glad I healed up before I did that. There is not a single sausage, not a single person left here. Even the weird guy, even the weird, slightly aggressive guy, Igir, or whatever his name is, he's gone as well. Well, it's a ghost town now. I didn't realise it was going to have such a drastic effect. Let's go back and take the swoop accelerator to Gadon Thek. Here we go. Back at the Hidden Beck base. They let me in now. They know who I am. They're impressed by my awesome headgear. And here's all the Hidden Becks doing a pretty poor job of hiding. Right. Hello again, you.
You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
She's so friendly, I like her. Gadon, let's do this.
You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
I have the accelerator right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, I lived up to my end of the deal. Now you better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do
I'm quite looking forward to this.
I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed.
Well, yeah, I kind of assumed that would be the case.
You won't stand a chance.
Gadon, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I mean, this is probably technically true, because I'm probably going to suck. But, you know, bit of confidence. What is it they say? Fortune favours the brave. Don't worry, Gadon, I'll win that race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode.
Well, aren't you just a
race.
bastard?
I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the
Suddenly I don't want it anymore.
If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Alright, so, okay. Sounds like you've got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Suddenly I'm not so sure about this.
Without that prototype, you don't stand a chance of winning. And if you don't win, you can't get Bastila back. None of the other riders will give her up. This is your only chance.
Okay, I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the Swoop track.
Good luck and don't die. I spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes me to the Swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. And here's a guy with a nose. So I'm the one who's going to ride the Swoop bike. Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator, and stability won't be a problem. I hope. Gadon mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a Swoop bike for you? Sure, tell me how it's done. It's pretty simple, really. First, try not to crash into anything. There's debris and obstacles scattered all over the course, so watch out. All Swoops are equipped with dynamic deflector systems, so hitting an obstacle won't cause you to crash, but it will shake you up a bit and slow you down. The track also has accelerator panels built into its surface. If you fly over one, it'll give your Swoop a boost of speed, so try to hit them whenever you see them. When the engine starts running hot, you'll get a warning and you'll have to switch gears. Other than that, just try to hang on. You'll be fine. Okay, let's start the race. Hold on, I better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Okay, it's time trial style, okay? Normally a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your Swoop will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I'd guess. So make your runs count. Gadon's put his trust in you. We need to win this race or Bredic's Volcars will get a whole new bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished. I won't let you down. Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you here after the run so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your Swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck. Don't die. And don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen. Alright, quick save! Definitely. Alright, who's a Furk? Yeah, Witter. Who's Anglu? Yep, Witter, yeah. Dolbar. Red Ross. Day. Yeah, nobody has anything useful to say. What about you? Volcar Guard. Best not talk to you, I killed some of your friends. Right, race announcer. You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Ah, you're riding for the Hidden Becks, I see. Always like them. I hope they can show those Volcars a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. I want to race one of my heats. Okay, let's get you out on the track. You have no idea what the controls are going to be for this. Right, left click mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the movement keys DNA to avoid obstacles and hit accelerator pads. Okay. Go. I'm clicking space. W. Enter. There we go. Right. Mouse. Alright, okay, so I can shift. Is that an accelerator pad? No, oh yes, I think that was. Okay, looks like there's another one here. Missed it. There's one. There's one. There's one. Oh, I think I have to change gear. Press space. Oh, now we're clicking. Yeah, tap space each time the lever fills up. It's getting quite quick, actually. All right, 35 seconds. Is that good? Punching the air. I did it, I got the top time. I just beat racers who have been doing this for 20 years. This is amazing. Well, I didn't think I did that well, to be honest, but okay. Someone who's never ridden Swoop before today comes in here and... Wait a minute, I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Volcars just beat your time. That was Red Ross, I should have known. That's okay, the day ain't over yet, and the accelerator's still holding together. You just have to get out there again and show them how it's done. Alright, I will do another heat. That's fine, I think I should be able to do a bit better than the last time, seeing as it took me a long time to figure out how to change gear. Witter, race one of the heats. Okay, do it. Do it. Ready for this. Okay, Now I know how to change gears. This should be a walk in the park. Accelerator. Hit the pad. Change gear. Change gear. Pad. Pad. Change gear. Pad. 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 Change gear. Pad. Oh no. Pad. Yes. Pad. 27 seconds. A significant improvement. Surely the Vulca's not going to beat that. Witter, same thing. I guess Gaddon knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing is to wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the winner of this year's Swoop race. Put your hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders this Swoop track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier Swoop rider on Taris and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. Now here to present the champion's prize, Brejik, leader of the Black Vulcans.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
No, I didn't. You're a damn liar, Brejik.
Your Swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
You can't do this, Brejik. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
Is that Bastila? Awesome, I've heard so much about you.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the Swoop Rider! Kill them all!
Okay, we've got some fighting to do. Oh, I've leveled up apparently. Yeah, let's have that. So, skills. I've got 1 point. It's going to recommend treat injury. Yeah, I'm going to continue to upgrade that because, you know, all these things are things that generally my teammates seem to be able to do. Feats. So what's been recommended? Toughness. Where's toughness? Down here, 1 extra vitality point every time they level up. The bonus is retroactive for levels previously gained. Yeah, I should have that. I should have that. I should have had that for a long time. Right, let's accept that. Let's use our improved flurry on this guard. Yeah, flurry. Who's next? You, flurry. More flurry. I'm not very good at hitting him. Come on, flurry. He's a dodgy fella. Come on, Bastila. Oh, Bastila got him. That's good. I missed. More flurridge. How can I not hit him? Well, I mean, you know, what else am I going to... This is long. Miss. Come on. Oh, at last. At long blimmin' last. Right. Remains. Give me all your stuffs. Yeah, he's probably got some good stuff on him. Double-bladed lightsaber. Brejik's belt. Armband. Yeah, oh yeah, good stuff. Right. Bastila, it's just you and me, apparently.
Maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name's Bron Khan. I'm here to save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
There's a romance blossoming here, isn't there? Right, we don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Karth Onasi is alive? Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Oh, another little cutscene. Hold on, haven't we seen this before? Bastila doing the thing, and someone's dead. And there's people? Oh yeah, we haven't seen this before.
You cannot win, Revan.
That's Revan then. And he reckons he can take on 3 of them. Oh no, he's just exploded. Well, that was unfortunate. He left the fight before it got good.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We were trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned.
Yeah, damn right,
Don't let
Karth.
your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth.
She's a bit stuffy.
I'm a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Well, I've got some decisions here. He's right. You aren't showing much leadership ability right now, Bastila.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth.
She's
What do you
showing
suggest we
great
do?
dignity by backing down
get
here.
hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well, the answer is I'm in charge.
And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, so what now?
I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas.
Cantinas, yay!
You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you, fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I guess. Seeing as you said his name.
Strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. So, does this mean I could be a Jedi? The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris. So, finding a way off Taris, that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. For now, hey, look, the whole gang says 5 of us now. That's so cool. For now, I've been Pete. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of my Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. Bye-bye.